Please find yourself seated or laying down in a comfortable position. Have your feet on the floor if you're sitting. Get yourself ready to be relaxed and ready to be balanced. As you start to feel yourself relax, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to take in a deep breath. Breathe it into your belly and then a slow exhale out. Another deep breath in and a slow exhale out. One more deep breath in and a last slow exhale out. And now as you return back to normal breathing, I want you to bring your attention within your mind's eye to your root chakra, to the base of your spine. And I want you to envision this beautiful, small, golf ball sized ball of red energy. And as you're watching this little ball of red energy, you notice that it's turning in a clockwise direction, spinning in a slow and steady pace. And as you watch this little red ball of energy slowly turning, slowly spinning, it begins to grow just a little, slowly extending out. And as it gets to about the size of a large grapefruit, still spinning in a nice steady, slow clockwise direction, you notice these little beams of light starting to shoot out from the bottom of this circle. They look like little roots of energy. And as these little roots start to work their way down through the bottom of the circle, down into your legs, and these little roots of energy start to make their way, reaching for the ground, down across your knees and down through your calves. And as they reach down to your feet, you realize that your feet are bare and they're standing on sand. A cool, wet sand that's recently been kissed by the waves. And these little energy roots reach out through the bottom of your feet and make their way down through the sand, reaching down deep into Mother Earth, branching out in all different directions and grasping a firm hold. And as you feel these little roots taking a firm hold within the belly of Mother Earth, you feel them bringing up the energy, bringing up what you need from her. And as this reaches up, you're overwhelmed with this feeling of a right to be here. Mother Earth is letting you know that you have the right to be here. You have the right to be there with your feet on the ground. You have the right to be here. And this feeling makes its way up through the roots, up through your legs, and back up into this beautiful little ball of red energy. And as that feeling of the right to be here reaches into that root chakra, you see it glow a brighter red, getting brighter and glowing, still spinning in that clockwise direction. Maybe just a little bit faster, but still steady. And again, you have that feeling of the right to be here. And now as your attention moves up just a little bit above your root chakra, it moves to your sacral chakra. And this beautiful little golf ball size ball of orange energy is also spinning in a clockwise direction. And as you watch it spinning, it begins to grow just a little, spreading out to about the size of the grapefruit. Spinning in a nice steady clockwise direction. And as your attention drifts away a little bit, back down to your feet, you feel the waves starting to wash over your toes. And another wave washes in a little further up your foot. And another cool wave washes up, this time up to around your ankles. And you feel it washing underneath your feet, feeling that slight movement of sand as it washes the sand away from underneath your feet. You're still firmly planted, but that sensation is wonderful. As each wave crashes up over your feet, you feel the water cooling around your ankles and tickling your feet. And you bring your attention back up to that beautiful orange sacral chakra. And you realize with each little washing of the wave over your feet that you have the right to feel. You have the right to feel emotions and feelings. You have the right to feel. And as you realize you have this right, you watch your sacral chakra grow brighter and brighter orange. And it feels amazing as it's still spinning in this clockwise direction, glowing this beautiful orange. Your attention then moves up a little bit further to your solar, this beautiful, now yellow chakra, about the size of a golf ball, spinning in a clockwise direction. As you watch it spin, slow and steady, and you watch it grow and spread out just a little to about that grapefruit size, still spinning in a clockwise direction. Your attention then goes back out to the ocean in front of you, and as you look out over that horizon, you see a beautiful yellow sunrise, radiating this beautiful yellow color, reflecting out onto the water and reflecting up into the clouds above it. It's warm, and it reaches out, and the beautiful yellow rays reaching out from the sun across the waters reaches you and fills you with confidence, fills you with that right to be an individual, the right to be who you are. And as it fills you with confidence and it fills your solar, you laugh as the rays warm and tickle you. And you watch your solar just shine bright, a brighter yellow, still spinning in that clockwise direction, but much brighter. And you notice as you laugh, it gets even brighter with each laugh. And now your intention moves up a little bit further to your heart chakra, where you see this beautiful little golf ball of green energy swirling around with a little bit of pink mixed in it. And it's spinning in a clockwise direction, slow and steady. And as you watch it spin, it begins to grow ever so slightly and slowly, still spinning steady in that clockwise direction until it reaches about that grapefruit size. And as you're paying attention to your heart chakra, you feel a breeze blowing from across the ocean, blows through your hair and across your face. It caresses you gently and lovingly, and it fills you with compassion and love. And as it caresses over you, it gently whispers in your ear, you have the right to love, and you have the right to be loved. You are love. And you watch your heart chakra glow a brighter green and a brighter pink. So beautiful. And still spinning in that steady clockwise direction. And then your attention moves up just a little bit further to your throat. And there you see your throat chakra. Again about the size of a golf ball. This beautiful blue spinning again in that clockwise direction. And it grows, spreads out a little, keeping that steady pace of spinning in that clockwise direction. And it grows again to about that grapefruit size. And you reach your hands up to your ears and you cup them, listening to the sounds of the waves, listening to them crashing up onto the beach. And you hear the birds singing in the background, the seagulls cawing. And then you move your hands to cup them around your mouth, and you call out to the ocean and to the sun a loving statement about yourself. You call out to them. You yell it out for the world to hear. Something wonderful about yourself. And a whisper comes back to you, letting you know that you have the right to speak and to hear the truth. And you smile. And as you smile, you watch your throat chakra get brighter, and still spinning in that clockwise direction, begins to glow this beautiful, beautiful bright blue. And then your attention moves up to your third eye. And when it reaches your third eye, you again see this beautiful little golf ball sized ball of energy. But this is an indigo color, this beautiful bluish purple. And spinning in a clockwise direction, it begins to grow ever so slowly and slightly, again to about the size of a grapefruit. And as you watch it grow, in your mind's eye you look down at the sand in front of you, and you see a message that looks like it's been written with a stick. And this message has been written just for you. This is your message. It's just for you to see. You smile as you know this message means something special to you. And you lift your head back and look up. And as you look up, this bright beam of light begins to shine down from the heavens above and reaches the center of your forehead, and it's warm and caressing. And it lets you know that you have the right to see. You have the right to see the truth. And it feels warm on your forehead. And as you realize that you do have the right to see, and you acknowledge that, you watch that little indigo ball of swirling energy grow brighter and brighter. And then as you tip your head back down to where your head is straight, and your attention goes to your crown, to right above your head. And as you get to your crown, this beautiful light that's been shining down shines down now on the top of your head. And as your attention is on the crown chakra, it's more of a little tornado spinning around, again in a clockwise direction, but spinning and getting wider and wider at the top, opening up and allowing this light to shine straight down into the top of it. And as this light shines straight down into the top of that little tornado, you feel the connection to spirit and the love from above. The light shines straight down through your crown, straight down to the top of your head, straight down into your third eye, down into your throat, down into your heart, and straight through to your solar, and again down to your sacral, and down to your root, and down through your legs and into the earth. And you feel alive and joyful, and you feel like you complete the connection from the heavens to the earth. You are the love and the complete perfection created to balance Mother Earth and Father Heaven. And as you take one last look up through your chakras, back to your root, spinning bright and red, to your sacral, spinning bright and orange, and to your solar, spinning bright and yellow, and to your heart, spinning bright green and pink, to your throat, bright and blue, and to your third eye, bright indigo, and up to that swirling little silver tornado above your head. And you realize all of your chakras are in perfect balance, all the same size, all spinning at the same steady clockwise direction. You feel connected to the earth and connected to spirit. And you just take a moment to enjoy the balance, to enjoy the connection. And again, take in that you have the right to know, you have the right to see, you have the right to speak and hear, you have the right to love and to be loved, you have the right to be an individual, you have the right to feel your emotions, and you have the right to be here. You are love. You are the perfect you. And as you take in a deep breath, a slow exhale. And you take in another deep breath. And another slow exhale. And take in one last deep breath. And one slow exhale. And as you return back to normal breathing, I want you to move your toes and feel your feet. Move your fingers and feel your hands. Come back to the now, come back to the here. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, I want you to open your eyes. And welcome back.